In the heart of a quiet, unassuming town, a peculiar event transpires. A series of strange, unexplainable noises echo from the depths of an old, seemingly abandoned house. The source of these eerie sounds, the house's basement, a place shrouded in darkness, its secrets hidden from the world. The basement, a place usually reserved for forgotten trinkets and dusty boxes, now hosts an entity that defies the boundaries of reality. A chilling presence that seems to have a life of its own. It's not alive in the conventional sense, but it's far from inanimate. It's an entity that thrives in the shadows, growing stronger with each passing night. The entity has a distinct, unsettling aura. It's as if the very air around it is heavy, imbued with a sense of dread that seeps into your bones. It doesn't speak, but it doesn't need to. Its presence alone communicates more than words ever could. It's a silent menace, a specter of fear that lurks in the darkest corners of the basement. It's not just the ominous atmosphere that makes this entity so terrifying. It's the signs it leaves behind. Unseen, it manipulates the world around it, leaving a trail of subtle, chilling evidence. Cold gusts of wind sweep through the basement despite there being no windows. Objects move of their own accord, defying the laws of physics. And the most alarming sign of all, the echoing, resonant hum that fills the air, a sound that seems to resonate from the very walls of the basement itself. As the nights grow darker and the entity grows stronger, the fear becomes palpable. It's not just a basement anymore. It's a domain of the unknown, a realm where the normal rules of reality don't apply. It's a place where the line between the natural and supernatural blurs, where the very fabric of existence seems to warp and twist. The more you learn about the entity, the more terrifying it becomes. It's not a ghost, not a demon, but something far more sinister. It's an embodiment of pure dread, a being that feeds off fear. And as the terror mounts, you can't help but wonder, what does it want? Why is it here? And what will happen when it's had its fill of fear? And then, just as the fear reaches its peak, the unthinkable happens. The noises stop. The chilling aura dissipates. The entity, it seems, has vanished. But is it really gone? Or is it simply biding its time, waiting for the perfect moment to strike? The silence is deafening, the suspense unbearable. The basement door creaks open, the darkness within beckoning. What lies beyond the threshold? Is it safety or a trap set by the entity? The answer remains unknown, a cliffhanger that leaves you on the edge of your seat, wondering what horror the next night will bring. A chilling mystery that continues to unfold, a terror that lurks in the shadows. The entity in the basement is a story that's far from over, and as the darkness deepens, one thing becomes clear: the true horror is yet to come.